first things first. Have y'all heard of Cartel Bo? He's a Houston rapper. He had got arrested for locking his baby mama up in a closet, against her will, aka kidnapping. We don't have no other way to put it. Whenever you restrict somebody from being able to leave, whether that's a car or any kind of dwelling, that is kidnapping. Point blank in the period, that is kidnapping. All right. So when I first heard the name and then I saw the face, I said Cartel Bo. I'm like, damn, this sounds familiar. And I'm like, damn, have I interviewed him? Maybe years ago. I'm not sure, but anyway, nonetheless, he's one of those Houston rappers. I guess you could say similar to like Sauce Walker. If you're a woman, you might not watch the type of podcast he be on, but if you a man, you most likely like know who this is. And when you go up and through YouTube, baby, he done been interviewed by Say Cheese. He done been over there on the blue couch. Like he's, he get into his Charleston white bag. So anyway. Houston Cartel Bo, they went over there to his IG, and apparently he named all the men that his baby mama had been cheating on him with. Okay. All right. And I'm assuming this was his reasoning for locking her in a closet, which is why she had to get away. All right. So according to him, by the way, this could, obviously the nigga is abusive. And one thing that abusers will do a lot of times is accuse you of cheating because they're largely insecure, even if you have not been cheating. Okay. Oh, he's a self-proclaimed P word. Oh, well, the good thing about that, Black Queen, is that they give life in prison for that now. So good luck to him. All right. So he claims his baby mama, not his wife, not a woman that he's married to, his baby mama, right, has been with Kurt Cobain cousin, the broke nigga in Address. I don't know what that is. Yella and Half Pipe ran a choo-choo on you. Doughboy, the dude that say he Dirk uncle, Javante Davis, Eddie House III, Nike, I don't know what it is, Nike Homeboy, Ray Face, Slim Thug, Zero, Stephon Diggs. There go Diggs again. Digging around. Boy, if it got a hole in it, you better protect it from Stephon Diggs, bitch. Deion Sanders Jr. Oh, Lord. Rich the Kid. Derez Deshaun. Some nasty D yellow dude you effing raw on. And wow. And put the money on my book. Tamika ex-football dude from the Texas. Ray Sean. Andrew Wiggins. Efoni. Carl Crawford. Wow. And a few of his people ran through you. DeAndre half of BMF, and bro, I can go on for hours and hours and hours. So the thing is this lady, what does this lady sound like to y'all? Let's just say he's telling the truth. Because sometimes when I make my arguments, I like to just give it to the person. Pause right off the bat. Let's say he's telling the truth. What does this sound like? What does she sound like? And if she is that, sir, she was that when she met you, why did you think she would stop for you? This makes no sense. Somebody also needs to train these men, right? Retrain them. I don't know if you can, but train the upcoming ones that you don't own a woman. You don't own a woman's body. And you definitely have no ownership over a woman who you are not married to. You got a baby with her, so what? Who, okay, and half of the town do. What else is new? Okay, extremely Cameo, you need to check your emails and you need to check your spam. Because when you purchase, you would have gotten an email with the links to the classes. And then, you will know exactly what time and all that stuff. Because we start 7 p.m.
Now, before we dive back into the content, here's something you can actually do while you're bored at home. Play games and actually get paid for it. If you hit the link in my description box or the QR code that is on the screen, you can download and sign up for free right away. You'll actually get $10 if you sign up and you ain't even got to start playing games yet. It's very simple. Download, create an account with your email and password. It only takes seconds. Once you get inside, you'll see a wall of games and offers. Pick one you actually enjoy, play through the levels, and the cash lands straight into your free cash account. It's like turning your downtime into a side hustle without even noticing. Some people pull $10 to $20 a day. If you put in the effort, you can go a lot higher. You can spend a couple bucks in the game to hit levels faster, which lets you unlock the bigger offers and payouts. That's how some users end up earning hundreds or even 500 or more on certain offers. But you don't have to spend anything. You can stick to the free levels and still cash out. The whole point is that instead of sitting there scrolling on your phone and playing and emailing, you might as well be earning while you're on that device. When it's time to cash out, you got options like PayPal, or you can even get gift cards. So if you're curious, hit the link in the description box or scan the code on the screen, download and sign up for free. Start playing for cash in your spare time. And when you use my link or QR code, you'll get a $10 bonus to kick
Central Standard Time. So check your emails and then check your spam. Check the spam. Okay. Now, I guess he had went enough. Like, I don't know if the man went through the phone, baby, but let's get into what the news had to say. Let's go. Come on.
The mannequin.
Wait, I can't hear that. Let me plug. Okay.
Accused of holding a woman.
Damn. Okay. Do I got this volume low? Okay.
Captive for days inside of a Cyprus home is actually a rapper.
Yeah, he is.
Can y'all hear that? I can't hear that. Hold up, y'all. Give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Ugh. Let's try this one. This one now.
Known as Cartel Bo, and it's not the first time he's made headlines in our area. KPRC 2 News reporter Bryce Newberry live in Cyprus on Darby Retreat Lane with the new details in the alleged kidnapping case. Bryce.
What part of Cyprus is Houston? I've only been to Houston a couple times, and I've been to like the medical district area. I've been to Katy, but what part of what I've heard of Cyprus, but I can't think if it's north, south, northwest. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, Keith and Stephanie, this woman escaped from a home here on this street in just her underwear, according to investigators. She claims to have been held captive for days by a man who we have now confirmed through court records is rapper Cartel Bo, and he's the same guy who went to federal prison nearly a decade ago after filming a viral rap video promoting gangs in Houston.
Wow.
At this home on Darby Retreat Lane, a woman says the father of her children locked her in a closet for at least 4 days, only able to escape after he left and got pulled over.
This is just not something that we're used to, and it is a bit on the frightening side.
Neighbors saw cops at the house throughout the weekend.
They were here literally all day, till the evening.
As they discovered, according to court records, zip ties, a closet with a deadbolt, and fast food wrappers inside. But before Harris County Precinct 4 deputy constables came to the house Saturday evening, they pulled over Warren Brown, seen here in the back of a cop car, and better known online as rapper Cartel Bo. He'd been wanted for more than a week for allegedly assaulting the same woman in late June outside a recording studio in northwest Harris County. When she realized he'd been gone from the home for so long, records show she was able to escape, flagging down a neighbor for help.
So he done went. So Cartel Bo, aka Warren, then went down to them good. He then went down to them good white people neighborhood and caused all that trouble. Y'all see how scared Karen was? This is a damn shame. She might have been a sacrifice. You never know. We're gonna skip past his music though. We already see what kind of dude he is. Look at him when he was caught, though. Look at him. Look at him. Look at that face. This man looked like he beat bitches. I'm like, listen, we got to start looking at people. This man looked like he beat bitches. I'm glad she's safe. I'm glad she's alive. She gonna need some therapy for sure. But look at him. Look at this man's face. He got a nice. Yes, he's handsome. No, he's handsome, but he looked like he beat bitches. He looked like, where's my money? You know what I'm saying? Like, but yes, he is handsome. But fuck all that. Who trying to get beat? Boys, true what they say. A good looking face, boy. People overlook everything. Oh, he handsome, ma'am. Stick to the plot. Shit, stick to the plot.
An attorney representing Brown described the allegations to me as, quote, not the prettiest, but says hopefully his client will come away from this, in his words, quote, unscathed. He is scheduled to appear back in Harris County courts on Monday morning. That's when prosecutors plan to argue to hold him without bond pending trial. We're live in the Cypress area. It's not. I'm Bryce Newberry, KPRC 2 News.
Anyways, so I went over to his Instagram page because I'm just like, let's get a little feel for how he talk, how he act, you know, what he posts. Apparently here he's talking about his beard as if we care.
Keep this bullshit on my motherfucking face, gang. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, I'm handsome by nature, but I don't like all this old weird ass shit on my face. I feel weird than a motherfucker. It don't grow right here.
You said, is he a Sag? Let's look it up. Let's see. Cartel, bow, zodiac sign, period. Wow. Yes, he is a zodiac. I mean, he a zodiac. Yes, he is a Sagittarius. Wow. Why do so many male Sagittarius beat women? Them male Sagittarius are violent. Oh my God. Wow. Damn, somebody called that.
Let it grow. I don't like it though. This what y'all.
That what y'all like a doll. That what y'all like. I don't like a doll.
Arizona. Yes, sir. I'm on the way to Phoenix, man. We're going to be there August 7th in Casa Moreno. Me and my nigga Big Frank, man. We on tour right now. Y'all make sure y'all pull up, fuck with your gangster, the monster in the city. Phoenix, Arizona. Nigga on the motherfucking way. We finna see if it's hot for real. Yeah. Arizona. Yes, sir. I'm on the way to Phoenix, man. We're going to be there August 7th in Casa Moreno. Me and my nigga Big Frank, man. We on tour right now. Y'all make sure y'all pull up, fuck with your gangster, the monster in the city. Phoenix, Arizona. Nigga on the motherfucking way. We finna see if it's hot for real. Yeah.
That's the fact. Okay, now I can't play his music.
I gave that.
Okay, that's a what you call it too.
Oh, get it, I fight. Get it, I fight. Get
it. Social media has diminished men from being men.
I come from an area, gang. When you say something, you gotta stand on that. Yeah. If you say something about a nigga, you feel me, or you say something about anybody, you gotta stand on that shit, gang. You gotta come see them. I can't say nothing about black without being able to get in the car and come see back about that shit. And Instagram has diminished men for being men. Yeah, they get their bitch ass in the comments and say all type of shit from fake pages and this, that, and that. Ain't gonna do no pulling up. Ain't coming to their address. Ain't trying. Don't want no recreation. Ain't gonna do. Ain't gonna do. Come on, fam. Like, you know what I'm saying? But what was the point of it? Because when you say certain shit, I know, like, I know, like, I get triggered. And I had to learn how to control myself. Like, bro, them trolls, them this, they want a reaction out of you, and they gonna just keep doing it to get a reaction, gang. So a nigga had to learn how to step by step by. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, seeing people do shit, goofy shit, and talk shit, and then you see them and they act like they your biggest fan. I ain't used to that. You know what I'm saying?
But now you going to a place where you can always stand on it. That's the thing. Now he's going to a place where he can always stand on business. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he's absolutely right, because I ain't gonna hold you. Like, baby, if this was the 90s, doing what I do, baby, hell no. I would say about 40% of the shit I say. You kidding me? Back in the day, the Wendy's, the Star Reports, all them people that did this job, they talked about the people, and then they had to come to your radio station to promote this. You know, there was no else for them to go. So you had to face them and keep that same energy. I can keep some of this energy, but baby, it would have been toned down. It would have been toned down. Ain't no way. I'd have always been down fighting. I'd have always been fighting. Let's see.
I'll tell you, my celly had went upstairs, man, was kicking it with the speaker for, I think, not the Pisces, the Serranios or something. He went up talking to Mexican, kick with the essays, talking. He was trying to see if he can do something, say something. And he go in there, do that. He's like, hey, where my deodorant stick? He was like, what? I came here to, nah, I don't know, you ain't see my deodorant? Ooh, dude, go over the balcony. Hey, if you got my motherfucking deodorant stick when y'all came in, I'm going to know. Come back in the cell. He ended up talking to Scarface. In my city. Dude come up, hey, you talking about a blue deodorant stick? Ooh. Like, yeah, so this just bought that motherfucker over here and sold it to me. I gave him some deuce. Yeah, let me see it. Grabbed it, flipped it upside down. Nigga burned out. Nigga got his name carved.
Anyway, so prayers to that lady, but we can look at him and we can listen to him and tell he was no good. Prayers to that lady, though, that he had captive, all because she had slept with half of the city and half of the industries. All right, now
it's a storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.